So, now, if you break that down, you could just play it like that, as a shape like that. And I think that's actually more the sound, because you get a bit more pressure on that top string. And you can kind of concentrate the efforts of the fingers strumming into those top four strings. Now, while you're doing that, you may cop a bit of these guys, unfortunately, but you can get past that. And you want to keep the hand as natural as possible with the funky thing, because what can happen is, because they're fast notes, you kind of feel like the hand needs to move quite rapidly, but it's more like just take the longer gap and keep the hand moving in between. You know, kind of keep a jig in the hand so that when you say you don't lose the momentum of where you're supposed to be for the next little down. Otherwise it can be a bit too kind of, you know, jagged, you know. I'm even getting a little bit of a scratch in between, but that's... And the little melody that's happening over the vocal is... just like open second, third fret. So if you played around with that, you just feel, you know the song well enough. You can harmonise those things too, like so instead of playing the open D, E, F, I go D, E, F there, and I put another note to piggyback the melody note. So that would be like 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd string. That shape stays the same, moving up to the next dot, and then we'll change into a closer shape there. So I'm going 3, 5, 7, and 5, 7, 8. And then to this guy, the way to think about this is the same as the F sharp that you play in Stairway to Heaven, right? When you get out of your picking, that last one, the way you bar that off, you know, that's very natural for you. You just do the same thing, but at the 7th fret. So think about that first finger bar happening up there, and then just focusing on those top 4 strings, right? And now the rhythm's much more complicated there because he pushes in on the time, so we'll have to get back to that. But you can just do the same. Get used to that rhythm on that chord as well. And then it just goes to the chorus part, where you could go back and do one of these. So back for the D minor for 1, and then up to 10th fret, 1, 2, 3. So it's just 1, and then back to 8, 8, 9. Short notes. Down, up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 up, down, 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 short downs, down, down, down. And when you listen to it again, or go to another tutorial like Marty's doing it, he'll break that down for you also to get a second opinion, but that's kind of, you know, that's what it is, I think. So. And then it'll be like... don't know what the next. We'd have to figure out what the next chords are.
Oh, that's heaps.
For all in all, is just another brick in the wall. Yeah, but that's Just go with that.
Fabulous.